1. The suspended doll. A woman traveling through a rural area decided to record her journey. As she walked past a traditional house, something caught her eye, a strange object hanging from the eaves. Curious, she zoomed in with her camera. It was a doll, dressed in an old black kimono, with an eerily lifelike face. The sight made her uneasy, but before she could move away, a voice called out from inside the house. Miss, what are you doing? Startled, she turned to see a man watching her from the veranda. She quickly apologized and hurried away, but the image of the doll lingered in her mind. Later, she researched the area and discovered an unsettling tradition. In various regions of Japan, people hang dolls as offerings, some to ward off evil, others as a form of ritual sacrifice. The most well-known version involved binding dolls with red string to symbolize protection or a plea for good fortune. But what disturbed her the most was a particular custom practiced in the Izu Peninsula. There, dolls were hung with the belief that they could absorb sickness and misfortune from children. These dolls were never taken down, they remained suspended, collecting the misfortunes of those who passed beneath them. Had she unknowingly walked into an ancient curse? Two. The Forgotten Sacrifice. After hearing about the mysterious hanging doll, an investigator named Motohashi decided to visit the house himself. He knocked on the door, hoping to find answers.
怒られて逃げたっていうのを言ってたんですけれども、あれは軒に吊るしてたあれは人形、木の人形のようなものだと思うんですけれども、これは何のためにあそこに吊るしてるんですか？
もっともっとひどい災いが起きて、で、女の子だよね。
もしかしたら唐に伝わる海南法師という話があります。これはかつて
An elderly woman greeted him, and after some hesitation, she agreed to explain. The doll you saw was broken bar, it's been there for generations, she said. It's part of an old belief. In the past, young girls were offered as sacrifices to the mountain deity. But when the practice was banned, families started using dolls as substitutes. The tradition faded over time, but some still believe the doll must remain a broken bar or else. As he left, Motohashi couldn't shake the feeling that something or someone was watching him from the shadows of the house. Motohashi felt a chill run down his spine. Or else what? He asked. The woman hesitated before answering. If the doll is removed, the curse returns, and a life must be taken in its place.
掲示板的なものがあるのかなと思って少しちょっと説明しましたけれども、何かをこう呼び寄せるっていうものではないんです。
いたずらに時間だけが過ぎていく。
お母さん、これはじゃあもう生前からずっと旦那さん、これ割ってしまってもよろしいですか？割ってしまいますね。
3. The Phantom Companion. A man, curious about the supernatural, set up a security camera in his home. One night, while reviewing footage of himself sleeping, he noticed something that sent shivers down his spine. At first, it seemed normal, just him, shifting in his sleep. But as he rolled over, another figure became visible beside him. A woman. She was lying next to him, facing him, her pale hand resting lightly on his waist. Her presence was eerily still, as if she had always been there. Yet, he had gone to bed alone. When he looked closer, the woman's face was blurred, almost as if she existed halfway between reality and a dream. 4. The Watchful Spirit. A disturbing video surfaced online, showing footage from a security camera overlooking a quiet pathway near a dense forest. The clip began innocently, not a woman walking alone at dusk. But as she passed a large tree, something moved near her feet. Replaying the footage in slow motion revealed a chilling detail. A shadowy figure crouched near the base of the tree. It moved awkwardly, dragging itself forward. Then, as the woman stopped to check her phone, the figure lifted its head. Its gaze locked onto her. The figure clutched a rope in its hands. Some believed it was the spirit of someone who had taken their own life in that very spot. a paranormal investigator named Chris Luna decided to explore an abandoned building known for its dark history. Alone and armed only with his camera, he stepped into the decaying structure, ready to document any supernatural occurrences.
Escuchen el silencio, no hay absolutamente nadie. De hecho, yo estoy intentando grabar de este sitio y ya nadie puede entrar. Antes de que cierren el lugar, porque no tardan en cerrar las puertas. Ok, vamos a ingresar a este lugar. Miren, aquí parecen ser unas celdas. La energía se siente muy pesada. Muy pesada. Ay, estoy escuchando. Celdas que utilizan para simular que es una cárcel. Y escuchen. Dios, ¿qué es eso? Ay. Escuchando ruidos, pero no sé. Y sigo escuchando aquí afuera. ¿Qué está pasando? Estoy escuchando. Ay, no. ¿Qué fue? Ay, no. Yo escuchaba como arañazos, como si alguien estuviera aquí.
At first, the only sounds were the creaking of the floor and the occasional drip of water. But then, something changed. A whisper. Chris froze. The sound was faint, but unmistakable.
Se siente helado este sitio. Ven, estoy completamente en lugar. Porque quiero ver si capto alguna evidencia para usted. Sola, aprovechando el espacio y el eres para que podamos ser testigos. Haya más energías y no solo la de esa pequeñita, de lo que aquí se encuentra. Probablemente también sola en este lugar. ¡Ay! Dios mío, yo vi algo que corrió. Se habla. Yo quiero preguntar y me estoy atreviendo a hacerlo estando. Voy a mostrárselos. Se los voy a mostrar ya cuando haga la edición de este video. ¿Qué era? No sé si era la niña, no sé si era otra cosa, pero estoy segura que no era una persona porque no hay nadie aquí. Video para ponerle un círculo y puedan apreciar lo que yo vi en mi cámara. Qué fuerte. No sé.
Moments later, as he turned a corner, his camera caught something moving, a shadow darting across the hallway at unnatural speed. Panicked, he rushed to the spot, but there was nothing there. No footprints. No evidence of movement. Later, when reviewing the footage, he slowed it down. The shadow wasn't just moving, it had formed from the darkness itself, shifting and morphing as if it were alive. Had Chris stumbled upon a lost soul? Or had something far more sinister been waiting for him in the abandoned halls? Louise and Odin, two paranormal explorers, ventured into a remote forest rumored to be haunted by spirits and witches. The dense woods had long been the source of unsettling stories, tales of lost souls wandering among the trees and shadowy figures appearing at night. The journey was treacherous. As they navigated the rugged terrain, strange noises echoed through the forest.
¿Sí escuchaste? Es que no se ve. Vamos a tener que prender la luz, ¿eh? Una, dos. Como si estuviera llorando. Pero ya no puedo subir más, ¿no? Vente, rápido. ¿Quién está ahí? Oh.
A whisper. A rustling sound. Then is something else. A figure. Dressed in white, it darted past them, disappearing into the woods. The two men froze, exchanging uneasy glances. They had seen it. Their cameras had captured it.
Ay, güey, ¿qué es eso?
¿Dónde, Luis?
Mira. Ay, por... Por
No
Dios.
mames, güey.
¿Qué es eso? Oye, ¿hay personas? No inventes, Odín.
No, güey. No inventes, carnal. Ay, no mames, güey. No inventes, carnal.
No inventes. ¿Qué es eso? Oye, ¿hay personas?
No, güey.
No inventes, Odín.
No, güey. No, güey. No inventes, carnal.
No inventes. Ay, por
no
Dios.
mames, güey.
¿Qué es eso? Oye, ¿hay personas? Inventes, Odín. Por Dios que me puso a temblar esto. Ah, no manches, Odín. Las luces, se metió en esos arbustos, Odín. Las luces acá, no me despegues nada, Odín, por favor.
Determined to uncover the truth, they followed the path where the apparition had gone. Suddenly, among the trees, they spotted a tag in a pale, humanoid figure moving silently through the forest. They gave chase. But just as they closed in, the entity vanished, leaving nothing behind. Frank Mendez, a seasoned ghost investigator, returned to a cemetery where he had previously captured footage of a ghostly figure named Ricardo. Determined to uncover more paranormal activity, he ventured deeper into the graveyard, unaware of the terrifying encounters that awaited him.
Strapped to the face of it. That's another one. That's a bride. Now, the last time I came, oh, there it is, right here. It's someone. Holy shit.
As he walked through the rows of tombstones, he suddenly heard an eerie sound of faint whisper, followed by a chilling whistle. His heart pounded as he turned toward the noise. Peering into the darkness, he spotted something unsettling.
Take a quick look. Look. I just saw something down there. Down there. There's someone. It's all dark. Somebody's wearing all black. Look over there. I think it was two people, because there's someone on the left and right. Hear it? You heard that? Okay. Right over there. Someone's whistling. Yeah, f that. I'm out.
A shadow moved. At first, it was barely visible, flickering at the edge of his vision. But then, as he focused, a mysterious black-clad figure materialized between the graves. Frank froze. The figure didn't walk, it seemed to glide. Before he could react, it vanished into the night.
This is the witch's tomb right here. All around it, there's a chicken that's just kind of right up at the top there. Are the weeping angels. And on the inside, I did come here earlier during the day. The same candle is still over there. I could probably take a peek at it. That's the front door there. That is creepy. That's the basement area. I just heard another gunshot over there. Right in there. Yeah, that was weird.
Determined to continue, he approached a crypt known as the Witch's Tomb, surrounded by weeping angel statues. Earlier that day, he had seen lit candles placed at its entrance, remnants of an unknown ritual.
I'm gonna start heading towards the suicide area where people end their lives. I don't want to look at this place. What the hell is that? See if I could probably get some stock footage from it or something. I saw something small there. Hold on. I wonder if I got the reflection of that from the doorway. And I'm looking this way. Okay. Because from the road area, I'm actually parked right around here. Okay, so I swear I saw a face right around here. Or I seen something right here peeking out.
As he examined the area, his lantern flickered, casting unsettling shadows along the tomb's walls. Then, something moved at the base of a nearby staircase. A faint, transparent footstep appeared, then disappeared the moment he shined his light toward it. The YouTube investigator known as El Payaso de la Toledo and his team set out to explore a graveyard infamous for its ties to witchcraft. Locals whispered about spirits that roamed the burial grounds, and some even claimed to have seen the ghost of a vengeful witch who had cursed the land centuries ago. As the group wandered through the graves, they felt an unsettling energy in the air. Then, it happened.
Bastante cansado, amigos, bastante cansado, porque transmitimos un Ernesto es hora para tomar.
Uy.
Agresiones muy fuertes comentan. No voy a estar con ustedes. Cierren por favor y saben a dónde. Con el juego payaso. Con permiso.
Oh. Golpearon esa.
Está buscando brujería payaso a ver si hay, pero no. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Hola. Buenas noches. ¿Qué es? ¿Quién está ahí? ¿Qué es ese payaso? ¿Quién está ahí? ¿Qué es ese payaso? ¿Qué es eso? Hola.
Una bruja.
Como una algo.
Sí. Mira. Arriba. Mira.
La corona. ¿Sí la captó?
Sí.
¿Quién está ahí? Hola. Hola.
Algo, y primero estaba arriba de esa tumba, payaso.
Eso fue lo que se movió.
Ahí a tu derecha.
Near a row of old tombstones, a ghostly figure appeared, a woman with long black hair, dressed in a flowing white gown. She stood still for a brief moment before vanishing into the darkness. The team sprinted toward the spot where she had been, their flashlights scanning every inch of the graveyard. Then, just as they turned a corner, the figure reappeared, at this time right beside them. But before anyone could react, she disappeared once more. Their investigation continued, but as they prepared to leave, they caught something on camera that left them shaken. From one of the graves, the same spectral woman slowly emerged. She didn't walk. She simply a broken bar materialized. Had they truly encountered the restless spirit of a witch, forever tied to the graveyard? Or was this an elaborate illusion created by forces beyond understanding?
Kejadian ini direkam oleh seorang YouTuber dengan nama channel Kontra, di mana YouTuber ini sering menjelajahi tempat-tempat angker dan juga ditinggalkan. Di video ketiga ini tidak seseram apa yang kalian pikirkan, karena penampakannya tidak begitu jelas. Namun banyak beranggapan bahwa sosok ini merupakan makhluk goib. Menurut surah kali ini, dirinya memutuskan untuk melakukan eksplorasi di sebuah tempat yang terbengkalai, tepat di malam hari. Setibanya di lokasi dan belum masuk ke dalamnya, saat dirinya merekam-rekam di halaman depan, tiba-tiba saja kameranya tersebut tanpa sengaja merekam sosok aneh seperti berjalan ke arah yang tidak melihat sosok itu. Dirinya baru mengetahuinya setelah melihat kembali hasil videonya tersebut.
Tapi putih kayak lagi berjalan tuh.
Yang gelap dan menjauhi tempat tersebut. Sosok itu hanya terlihat seperti gumpalan putih dan mirip manusia yang sedang berjalan. Awalnya baik.
Hi friends. Now you can join us and enjoy some interesting features. You can get special subscription emblems and also use interesting stickers. Let's join and interact specifically in the comments column. Thank you.